Avatar. Fire and Ash is shaping up to be the darkest chapter in the entire franchise. The title alone hints at destruction, rebirth, and a level of conflict Pandora has never seen before. But behind the action, there's a deeper story, one filled with symbolism, hidden themes, and clues about where Avatar 4 and 5 are heading today. We're diving into everything you missed and everything this movie is really trying to say. James Cameron doesn't pick titles randomly. Fire and Ash represents a cycle. Destruction followed by transformation. Fire is the force that destroys, but ash is what remains. The memory, the consequence, and sometimes the beginning of something new. In this film, the motif of fire symbolizes war, colonization, and the emotional burnout experienced by Jake, Neytiri, and the Na'vi. Ash, on the other hand, hints at rebirth, the rise of new alliances, new clans, and a new direction for Pandora. This title tells us that Avatar 3 will not just show conflict, it will redefine the future of the entire franchise. Avatar. Fire and Ash introduces a brand new tribe, the Ash People. Unlike the forest or water clans, this group lives in volcanic zones, harsh lands filled with lava, black rock, and smoke-filled skies. This shapes their entire worldview. The Ash People are expected to be more aggressive, more defensive, and more divided from the rest of Pandora. Just like the Metkayina represented peace, harmony, and water, the Ash People represent rage, survival, and fire. Early hints show they are not fully aligned with Jake Sully, nor with the RDA. They have their own beliefs, their own rules, and possibly their own reasons for entering the coming war. They aren't villains, but they aren't allies either. They are the wild card of Avatar 3. After the events of Avatar, The Way of Water, Jake and Neytiri are pushed into the strongest emotional arc of the series so far. They're grieving, they're wounded, and they're fighting a war they never chose. Jake struggles with doubt, questioning his role as a leader. Neytiri battles inner conflict, torn between revenge, family, and the legacy she wants for her children. Avatar 3 forces them to confront the same question the title suggests. Do we burn the world down? Or do we rebuild from the ashes? The RDA is returning, and this time they're more dangerous than ever. With new technology, new weapons, and new strategies, the human military becomes a much darker presence on Pandora. Expect enhanced avatars, hybrid soldiers, and a shift in tactics from raw force to strategic conquest. And remember, James Cameron already hinted that Earth is dying. The RDA isn't just invading Pandora, they're running out of time. The desperation of their mission will shape every decision they make, pushing the conflict to a breaking point. The RDA is returning, and this time they're more dangerous than ever. With new technology, new weapons, and new strategies, the human military becomes a much darker presence on Pandora. Expect enhanced avatars, hybrid soldiers, and a shift in tactics from raw force to strategic conquest. And remember, James Cameron already hinted that Earth is dying. The RDA isn't just invading Pandora, they're running out of time. The desperation of their mission will shape every decision they make, pushing the conflict to a breaking point. Avatar, Fire and Ash doesn't just tell its own story, it opens the door to the future of the franchise. Avatar 4 is rumored to jump forward in time, meaning this movie will plant seeds that will only pay off later. We may see the rise of Na'vi-human hybrids, political alliances between clans, and the first hints of the eventual conflict on Earth. Fire and Ash is the pivot point, the film that transforms the series from pure survival into a saga about the destiny of an entire planet. Avatar, Fire and Ash isn't just a sequel, it's the movie that will reshape Pandora forever. War is coming, and so is a rebirth. Tell me in the comments, do you think the Ash People will join Jake or betray him? If you want a full breakdown of the Fire Clan's secrets, let me know. I'll make a part 2.